Jami and Jason. We're celebrating your future today, but to do this, we honor the journey that you have traveled over the past 5 years to arrive at this moment. You began as online profiles, a photo, a brief description of yourselves. Of the many faces out there, you caught each other's attention. Jason, you were drawn to Jami, not just because she has a pretty smile, but because you could sense that she was down to earth and sincere. Jami, you thought Jason was good looking, and you saw that you both had a lot in common. You chatted online for a bit, and then you decided you had enough of a connection to meet in person. On your first date, you had a wonderful time. Jami, you remember feeling comfortable with Jason, and you were able to be yourself with him. Ever the skeptic, you hadn't planned on staying very long, but found that you were enjoying yourself more than you had anticipated. Jason, you remember thinking how much fun you were having with Jami and how at ease you were in her presence. You left that evening with plans to see each other again. Your love story could have easily gone smoothly from that point, but everyone here who knows you knows that you don't make anything simple. You had plans for a second date, and Jami, you stood Jason up. He tried one more time to make plans with you, and you canceled then too. Jason, you were done, understandably. But fate had more in store for you, and thankfully, your love story didn't end there. You ran into each other accidentally one night. The two of you started talking, and for some reason, decided to see if the third time would be the charm. You made plans to go to the Bayville Scream Park, and Jason, you picked Jami up this time because you weren't sure that she'd actually show up otherwise. I think that was a good call. As you spent time together that night, Jami explained to you that she really did like you, but she had panicked because she was afraid of getting hurt. You were understanding and were willing to give Jami another chance. You knew that Jami was a special person and didn't want to miss out on an opportunity just by holding a grudge. Thankfully, that's where your real love story began. You took your time to get to know each other, building a foundation of friendship, respect, and trust. You approached your relationship with cautious optimism, enjoying what was happening between you, but being mindful to do things the right way. You spent a great deal of time together, without labels or expectations, so that your connection would just grow naturally. Jason, you remember that when Jami was away for Robin's wedding, you really missed her, and that's when you realized how much you loved her. And Jami, you simply can't even remember a time when you didn't love Jason. As every love story has its twist, yours came in the form of a job offer for Jason down in North Carolina. Jason, you actually turned it down because Jami wasn't ready to go. You knew you wanted a life with her, and you waited for her. When your job made another offer, you were both this time in a place in your lives when you were ready, and you took a leap of faith in each other and relocated. You have been busy building your lives in North Carolina, establishing your home. Your time together is enjoyable no matter what you do, whether you're out with friends, visiting with family, heading to Disney, or simply going to the supermarket. Your relationship is successful because you balance each other's strengths and weaknesses. While one of you can be a little dramatic, the other is calm. I didn't say which one, don't assume. Even though your personalities are different, you are alike in the ways that matter, in your values and your vision for your future. You treat each other with kindness and respect, always. To you, taking this step of marriage elevates your relationship beyond just as a couple, but as a family. You are truly blessed to have found one another.